Hi guys, thanks for tuning into the channel today. Latest venture I'm thinking over to head at is, I've been thinking I might buy a Yamaha two-stroke bike. One in question, I'm thinking of a Yamaha DT175. Just noticed one for sale here on Gumtree Australia, and that guy wants $1,900 for it, but reading the ad a little bit in detail, the only problem is he doesn't own it, although he has got a letter of ownership from the original owner. But that could be a bit risky, but it's also $1,900 with 10,000 kilometres, so I think I'll pass on that one. 175, it's a doesn't say what year it is, but it looks like it's around about a mid 2005 model, something like that. It's around $2,500, but no trouble, it's got Queensland rego and it's done 42,000 kilometres. I'm chasing something up around that mid 2000 model, but I'm after a low kilometre bike. I'm after one in a lot better condition. It's done low Ks, something in really nice condition, and something a bit closer to where I live, so I don't have to travel so far to get one. So at this stage, it looks like the going rate for one of these is around $2,500, maybe 3,000 if you get a really good one. So I'll just keep searching, see what I can find out. Total waste of time. Drove all the way out here, had a look at a roughly a 1990 model, I think it was, Yamaha 175. Farmer had there for he said he wanted $1,500 for it, and I don't know, I had a look at it. It was a pretty rough looking thing. He said it was in good condition and had been very reliable. It may have been very reliable, but to him it might have been. He's probably had it a fair while, but to me it looked like a bloody heap of junk. So he said he would have took $1,000 for it, but I'm not that desperate to buy a bike that old. I just need something a bit better than that. Looked like it'd been knocked around, and if I want something, I want something in a bit better condition. Yeah, actually I want something in really good condition that looks the part, so not something that's had a hard life on a farm. So we'll forget that idea, and I'll have to go and get onto something else that's a bit better, and hopefully something that's more appealing to me. So if I don't like the look of it, I won't ride it. So that was a friggin' waste of time coming out here looking at that. Anyway, back to the van and off home. Hi guys, bit of a development today on the DT175, but first I'm on my way up to the guy who's selling it now. And I thought I'd pull up here at Wellington because it'll be nearly dark when I get up to see this bike. Look at this bit of sculpture. Or a bit of rubbish, whatever you like to call it. But I think they class it as a sculpture. I've gone to a fair bit of trouble, or the guy who built it. Anyway, what happened? I placed a bit of a wanted ad on the internet locally. There's the old van over there. And asked, did anyone have a Yamaha DT175 for sale? That, and then I got this email back from I'm not a local, he's 200 kilometres away. I'm halfway there now, but he's got one for sale. He's had for 15 years, and that wild looking obstacle, that, yeah, so he's had it 15 years. He's the second owner of the unit. It's unregistered, he's not using it, it's sitting in his garage. He wants, oh, not his garage, yeah, actually his garage shed, whatever. He said it's got 6,000 original kilometres on it, and it's in like new condition. So I decided I'd get in the van, or the wife and I'd get in the van and get up there and have a quick look at it and just see what it was like and see if it's worth buying, and if so, buy it today, and I thought, you know, this has been going on long enough now. I've been out chasing one now for quite a while, or at least the last week or more. So it's about time I score one. So hopefully this is the one. I don't know whether I'll get a photo of it today. It could be too dark by the time I get there, but it may not be. We'll see what happens, and I'll keep you informed, and if all goes well, I may score a good DT175 to throw a few videos together on. One good thing about the old van's running well today, and regardless, they're a good van, these Hi-Aces. Hi guys. Got the bike here in the back now. Anyway, not far off dark, and slight bit of drama with the bike. Couldn't actually get it started, but I don't think it's anything serious. The bike's only done 6,000 kilometres, and the guy actually owned the bike wasn't home, so his wife tried to start it and it wouldn't start. They originally wanted $2,500 for it, and the bike is unregistered, and anyway, to cut a long story short, $2,200 was the deal on the bike, and I think for $2,200 they got a pretty good deal, and I'll look at getting the bike. Well, I'll have a thorough look at the bike when I get it home, get it running, get it registered, then get out in the bush and see how it handles it. So that ends the video on this DT175, and we'll see how things go and how this bike performs over the coming videos. And once again, thanks for tuning in and taking a look, and we'll see how things fire in the future.